Hi everyone, Joy here, Everything Diamond Painting. Today I'm going to be kitting up the, it's in a series of videos here, I'm going to kit up my pink mermaid. So grab your whips and come join me and listen to a few stories I have while I'm kitting up. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi everyone, this is Joy, Everything Diamond Painting, and if you've been following me, I did an unboxing of this on an earlier video. It's called A Pink Mermaid by Chibamika Art. Okay, so Diamond Art Club licensed this through that company, and it's square, and it's 42 by 51 centimeters or 16.5 by 20.0 inches. And yeah, so I'm gonna kit it up, and I've got everything set here. I put my release paper on it already. I did a comparison, you can see, between parchment paper and release paper, and I like the parchment paper. I don't know why, it just seems like, or I like the release paper, excuse me. I like the release paper, and it just seems like that works better for me. It lasts longer. I've been using these since, I don't know, since I started diamond painting, and they're still good. They're the double-sided, so they're shiny on both sides, so they're good to use either way. You don't have to think about it. So now I'm going to do my kitting up. I've got my Harbor Freight storage container. I use many containers depending on how many drills there are. I have my Harbor Freight little boxes if I have 24 or less colors. I use the small little jars with the twist caps on there if I'm doing special drills, and there's it's a small snack size, and there's not that many drill colors, maybe, you know, like 15 or so, and they don't feel, you know, they're not really big bags of anything. I have my Tic Tac containers. I use those, and that amount in there is 68, but I'm not really fond of the Tic Tacs because those containers, they fall over really easy, even in the box that you store them in, and you take one out and the rest of them go like dominoes. So this 40 drawer storage, drill storage thing is from Harbor Freight also, and you can see it has little drawers, and they fit right into the slots. So there's 40 of them, and I have 35 drills. And these are so nice because I only have to mark them here. When I'm doing like Harbor Freight, the little square containers, I've got to mark the container, and then I use a stacker tray with all my tiny trays in it. You've seen that before. And then I have to mark the trays because they're in the stacker, and I have to know which ones I'm pulling out, and then when those run out, I got to go back to the storage freight, Harbor Freight containers, and pour more in the tray. This one you can pour a whole bag in here and use it right from this little cup. So what I did, I know with companies that do baggies, they tend to put the baggies in order in the packages, but I noticed Diamond Art Club, their numbers are kind of all mixed up. They don't go in order. So I have to get it in order first, in order, you know, I don't want to sit there and hunt through all the numbers while I'm doing this and bore you to death. So I got them all in a container here, ranging from the first number all the way to the last number, so that I can just pick them out and pour them in. So the first step I do, okay, I'm going to get the number 1, as you see right here. I'm going to get number 1, and I'm going to take that sticker off, and number 2 came off too. All right, so I'm going to take number 1, and I'm just going to put that right here. There's my number 1. See, and it's on the case. Okay. And so then I'll look for number 1, my 127, my 26. Oh, here we go, 126, not 127. 126 is the first one to pull out. So I'm going to cut this open. And I don't have to worry about these little drawers filling up and then having to save some aside in these bags still. And I just pour it in here. And there we go. Oh, the reel won't come out there. And there we go. That gets aside. And then, ooh, that's the pretty lavender AB. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Yeah. So I'm going to put that in my first drawer there. Let's see. Can I move the camera around so you can see it? There. I think I got it here. Well, you see a top view of it. And here's the drawer right here that I put it in. Okay. So they're all going to go into these drawers. And it's a tall tray. See? Okay. So let me move this back and get it back in position. Okay. Move that over. All right. So now I'm going to do my second one. I'm going to pull that out. And I'm going to do number 127. So I'm going to get my sticker out that says 127, which it already came off. And I'm going to put that right there on there so I see it. There we go. Number 127. Okay, so it's going to not give me close-ups right now. So anyway, 127. There we go. And I'm going to pour that into the whole container. Okay, can you see that? Okay. And, ooh, and that is the pretty pink AB. Look at that, pretty pink. You see that shimmer? Ooh. So there we got number 2. Okay, number 2. I want to tip it over all the way. And that was in my drawer, number 2. And now I'll go to number 141, and that's this one. And I'm going to take my other little drawer out, okay? And this is another AB. This is white. And I'm going to put that in this tray, in this little cup here. So anyway, I don't know why DAC does that, where they put all their bags in there, but they're not in order, so it makes it kind of hard. You have to hunt through them. So that's what I do. I just put them in order myself. There's the white ABs. Isn't that pretty? See those sparkle? Okay, so I'm going to put that sticker on, and it's so neat that they put these pull-off stickers on here now. I used to have to take the whole painting and try to line up these legends. Oh, I'm having a difficulty with the distance. Let me see if I can get this a little clearer in. For some reason, some nights it doesn't want to focus. Oh well. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Focus. There, it's kind of a little better now. It's playing tricks with me tonight. It might be the light outside because it's early evening. Okay, so these are the pretty white ABs. Okay, so that is number 3. I'm going to put those in there. So yeah, I mean, they came out with these stickers, which is really cool. Best thing ever, instead of trying to fight the, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, everybody. Oh. That came up me suddenly. So it's better than having to fight and get these legends into a copy machine. I used to have to copy those. I still do on other paintings, but I used to have to copy these and then run them through my sticker machine and make my own labels and cut them and that. So anyway, this makes it a lot easier. Okay, so the next one is 154. So I get out my tray here, my little cup, and do 154. So maybe they'll improve on that, and you know, start putting those in order. Okay, so there, I talked about that. I don't like dealing with washi tape or cellophane, so that's why I put release papers on here. The cellophane drives me nuts. That's a pretty color too. Okay, so that is 154. So we're out of the ABs now. As far as washi tape goes, I know a lot of you leave the cellophane on and then you put the strips of washi tape and you divide it that way. But then I had a hard time cutting the cellophane for each section of the washi tape. And eventually, you know, after working with the painting, the washi tape would start lifting up off the cellophane, and yeah, it was just, I didn't like the way that did that. So washi tape is good for some things, but it doesn't really stick that good. So I'm not really crazy about it. Oh, I forgot to put this one. Oh, God, yeah, I'm talking and I forgot to put the sticker on it. So there we go. Here's a sticker. There, number 5. All right. So how do you decide what container you use for yours? Get it a little closer there. Yeah, I'd be interested to see. So this will be number 6, and I go with my numbers from left to right, each row, left to right, each row. So the next one is 209, and then we have 209. There's so many different containers out there. It's just ridiculous. When I first started painting, I got on a container high, and everything, I still kind of do. Every time I go to the store and I look at any type of plastic container that had a cover on it or sections in it, I'd look at it like, ooh, I wonder if that would be good for my drill storage. So yeah, I bought up every type of container, and then even after I bought several Harbor Freight containers, for some reason I really like those containers, and every time my husband would go there, I'd have to buy another container, another set of them. So I've got about 6 or 7 sets. It would be good if I kitted up many kits at one time and stored them, but I don't know, I think it's a good idea, but I just never got around to doing that. And so I have all these containers. I do have a video in my playlist of how I put little fender washers in the bottom of those Harbor Freight containers to keep them from tipping over. I know they're pretty light, so you might want to check my playlist for that. There's 310s. Now there's not going to be very many 310s in these, see? Not very many 310s, which is cool, I guess. And being as how these are square, we always have trouble with square drills anyway. But Diamond Art Club has pretty good ones. So there was a period there where I guess everybody was complaining about the drills from Diamond Art Club not being up to standard, but to tell you the truth, I've never had any problem with them. They've always worked for me. I've never had that much trash. And there my focus is going out again. So I don't know, some days it works really good and other days it's terrible. Let's see. I don't know what's the matter. I got my same old light on. Same old light. I don't know. What is wrong with it? Alright, so these cameras drive me nuts. Let's see. Yeah, that just makes it darker. Alright, let's see. Get it back to where it was. Alright, it's just going to stay blurry. So I'll get my next container out. What else can we talk about right now? It's been a beautiful day here. You already know that my Jasmine little girl has gone into heat for the first time. She went into heat on her first birthday, which was Monday. So, so far this first week, our neighbor said, you know, she's not gonna be much problem. And the male we have, Jackson, he's not really bothering her yet. So we have to see what happens next week. We have a diaper from her, and we went and bought pads to put in it. And so far, she's, you know, I expected her, you know, to be leaving signs all over the house with it. But so far, it's not bad. So we're still waiting. Let's see, what else? My flowers have been blooming really pretty outside. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. I saw a creator show this beautiful painting of a craftability. I always want to call it craftability. A craftably painting with air balloons in it and a seascape, and it's just beautiful. Lots of pretty colors, and oh my god, you know, I've fallen in love with it because in California we didn't live too far from where they flew the hot air balloons over all the wine fields, the grapevine fields where she lives in. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, that's a pretty color, huh? Like that. She lives where they fly a lot of the hot air balloons. Oh, I didn't put the sticker on. Can't do that. So it's a sight to see. So that picture really means a lot to me because I was just a little kid when they moved there. And so we even, when I met my husband, we even went out there to take a hot air balloon ride. And that was so cool. Have you ever been on a hot air balloon? It is so neat. I don't know how I got on the subject. I think because of the craftably picture. And I want to get that. It's just a beautiful picture. And I know I keep saying I'm not going to buy any more pictures. Okay, I got 2 bags here of 602s, so they're going to be able to go right into here with no problem at all. There we go, and then I'll open the other 602. So anyway, we had a wonderful time. We had a really neat experience, but well, the starting off was not too good. There's a long story to that. Maybe in one of my whipping chats I'll get into that. And what was really neat though is when we were landing. Okay, so I'll skip all the other part and we'll get into that another time. I'll have to make a note to tell the story about our hot air balloon ride. So, but when we were done and we were landing, we were landing near the grape fields, and I guess the guy said that if you, oh, there's 2 packages of 603. Okay, let me get this one in there too. 603, that's 603, 603. Okay, so there were 2 packages of these. Let me get that one in there before I goof up here. So we were getting pretty close to the grapevines, and he said, you know, if you ever hit one of those, they would make you pay for how many grapevines were destroyed. So we were trying to miss them, of course. And it just so happened that there were these these brothers that were standing way off down the road watching us come in and watching and seeing how close we got to those grapevines. And so they took a movie of us. And, you know, we didn't even know they were there. So when we did land, we saw them and we thought, oh my gosh, they're going to come here and this must be their grape field and they're watching us. We're in big trouble. But the guy landed it so good that we never got close to the grapevine, even though it looked like we could stick our arm out of the basket and touch them. So anyway, they came up and they were watching us. Well, when they finally came up to us, they told us that they were just so happened to be watching us come in, and so they took a movie. Well, what they did was they took our address and they mailed, well, that was back in the day when there were still tapes. So anyway, they mailed us a tape of us coming in, and oh my gosh, we still have it somewhere. It was so kind of them, and they sent us a really nice letter with it. It was just two brothers watching us, but we were so scared that they were the owners of the field, making sure that we didn't touch the grapevines. And so what else happened after that, after we left them? The balloon ride was supposed to be champagne, no, wine and cheese. We were supposed to have wine and cheese at the end of it. That was the special thing I paid for. And this was at a time when my husband and I were first dating, so, we were trying to make it really special. I got 2 packages of these, the 775s. So I get my box there. So anyway, we found this winery, and we found a little patio table out there, a little table underneath the trees. And he didn't realize what we had signed up for. I mean, really, what happened was the guy that booked us forgot. And so we had to have somebody else take us. And he just so happened, he took us back to his truck, and he so happened to have this homemade cheese. He made the cheese. So that was like better than anything that we could have. So he had crackers and his homemade cheese and a bottle of wine, and we sat. It was beautiful weather, and we sat there and ate that. And it probably turned out better than if we'd had the original guy flying us. That movie, Up and Away, or whatever that ever, the 2 little cartoon husband and wife, the house, the balloons pick up the house. That is how I felt. I mean, we were flying close enough to some of the houses down there that they actually could see us. And they're used to balloons flying overhead all the time. And they would wave to us. And it was really a memorable experience. I couldn't believe how much fun we had. And like I said, it was probably better than if the original guy had taken us. So we had a super good time. So I guess what I was trying to get to, that hot air balloons are special to me. They're special because my sister lives there, and I grew up watching all the balloons, and because it was one of my husband's and mine first dates. So it brings back memories. So I think I am going to get that picture I saw it on a creator's opening, and I just fell in love with it. And then I looked at it on their site again today, and I went, you know, I just got my monthly paycheck. You know, I'm retired, so I get a retirement paycheck every month at the end of the month. And I thought, you know, I can afford one more because I'm not going to buy anything else this month. I have to start trying to save my money. Every time I say that, I find a painting that I like, or an event like this comes up. Like I just got done with the Christmas in July events, one with Day's Dream and one with Mindy's Diamond Moments. And you know, so those Christmas paintings I really didn't need, but I wanted to get in an event. And then this event that I'm doing now with this mermaid is by Tiggs. It's called hashtag Tiggs Summer. Okay. Tiggs Summer Paint Along. That's what it is. So I think I was the first one to post something on Instagram today for that hashtag. I don't even know if she has the hashtag planned yet or not. But she has a Facebook group, and that's where we're putting our starting pictures and weekly updates on our progress. So 9:48. 9:48. What did I just do at 9:48? Uh-oh. 9:48. I missed. I'm talking, so I think I missed a bag somewhere. 9:17 is, hold on everybody. 9:17 is that one. Oh, I already got it in the bowl. I'm confused. I already got it in the dish. I'm talking so much, I'm losing track of what I'm doing. But now I got the next one. Okay, this is 9:54. There, I'm all on track now. I'm all on track. So anyway, that's what this painting's for. So again, I had to buy a painting for it because, you know, I didn't have a water theme, because it's water themed. I didn't have a water themed painting. So like I said, I saw this picture on Diamond Art Club, and it's out of the ordinary what I'd really buy, but I just fell in love with this girl, this mermaid. She just caught my eye, and so I went ahead and purchased it for this event. So if you have a water themed painting, she's doing Mandy Manzano, but it's actually any water theme, and it's supposed to be a 40 by 60 picture. I don't, you know, it's the first time there's been a requirement, but anyway. So it started on Monday, and Monday was the first day to put these pictures in there, and it had to be before you even laid a drill on it. And then every week at Monday before midnight, you have to post a progress picture. So so I'm coming up and having to get this done right away, at least get a few drills on here so that Monday I can post a progress picture. So and I told myself I wasn't going to get in any more events, but look what happened. A friend of mine that I had met through Facebook, and she was the one that I talked about, that came to visit for the first time so we could meet, and her husband came and we had a terrific time. She's the one that told me about this girl, Tracy Strand. She makes 3D printed trays with these lockable covers on them, and pen holders, 3D pen holders. So I saw her trays and I went on her Facebook to look, and they're pretty neat. So like me, like everything, I always want to try a new thing to see if there's something better out there. And I like to support the small businesses. I am a firm believer of that. So I like to at least order one time from them, give them some support. So I have a tray. I'm trying one tray first to see if I like it, and a pen holder, because I have a thing for buying pens, and I ran out of slots in 3 pen holders that I have. So that should be coming in the mail pretty soon. And I'm anxious to see that. I will make a video when I open it, as an unboxing or an unbagging, whatever you call it. So that'll be a surprise for everyone and me, because I'll open it during the video. 37.55. Yes, I'm doing the right one. Make sure that I'm not talking and boring, mixing up everything up again, not paying attention. I tell you, these stickers are pretty neat. These are the first ones that first stack that I've ordered that has these. Now, I don't know if there's any other ones that, new ones that I've gotten that I haven't unbagged yet, if they have the stickers on them or not. I'm not sure. But they're pretty neat. Like I said, I don't have to be making copies of the legends anymore. I still have to on some of my paintings, the older paintings, I still have to do that, but I really don't mind. It's part of the process, so it's fun. And the little label sticker maker I have works pretty good. So anyway, I'm almost down to the end here, guys. And if you if you are bored listening to me, I apologize, but I just got a little bit left to do. I don't know if you've enjoyed watching me do this or not. It's giving me practice for talking during a recording. So I need practice. I need to be relaxed. I wish I could be funny. When I drink wine, I'm funny. I can come up with jokes to say. I can make people laugh, but I didn't drink any wine before I did this tonight, so I'm probably not funny. Anyway, let's see. This is 3778. This is 3300. Uh-oh. Okay, 3778. Did I miss it somewhere? 3841. 3760. What up? See, I'm 3760. Oh, this was probably 3778. I put the wrong one in there. I got these mixed up. This is 3756. 3756 and then 3760. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in here, and I'm going to do 3760. Let's see if I can get this corrected before I get too far. I'm sure I'm not the only one who does this, who gets these confused. So let's see, what's the next number is 3778. So this must be 3778. Okay, 3778. Where's my 3778? I don't have a 3778. This must be it right here. 3860. Wait. 3330. That's this one, and 36. Okay, so this is the. Oh God, you guys forgive me. I haven't even drinking anything. I'm sorry. So here we go. There we go. I'm back in control again. Back in control. 3830. All right. So here's second to the last one. Hey, I'm almost done. You might, you know, if you get bored with it, just fast forward, you know. Just give it a like so I know you watched, okay? So this is 3860. And I'll put this label on there. All right, not very many of those. I should have been showing you the pretty colors, but I went through the bags on my previous video. Okay, so there are, how many? 35 colors, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yes, there's 40. There's 5 of these cups still left, so yes, I'm right on track here. All right, here we go. Get that in there. Alrighty. So, I am all kitted up to start this event. And I'll be doing some whip and chats along with it, so you can see my progress on it. Sorry, I've been having to reach over the camera to, I should have had it on this side. I should have had my box on this side. Sorry about that. Reaching over. Well, it wasn't too bad. So anyway, I got that all done, and hope you enjoyed the conversation. Any comments, please leave them in the comments section. Just anything you want to talk about. If you like the picture, if you like the way I kitted up. Anyway, it's been fun, and so I will sign off and say goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell so you get more videos like this, so you can be up to date, and YouTube will notify you. Hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you are subscribers already, thank you so much. Hey, you know, I did announce, but you know, I'm at 103 subscribers now, and that's a big thing for me because I started this YouTube from scratch. I had no followers. I did it, you know, I just got on here and started filming. So whoever you are out there, thank you so much. I mean, it may not be a big deal to most of the creators out there, the content creators, but 103 is a lot for me, I think. So I'm very proud of that there are people out there watching. So anyway, I'm going to close out, and don't forget my Facebook page, Diamond Painting with Joy. That's in the links down below, and my Instagram, that's in the link below. And that's it. I will talk to you next time. Bye.
That's all, folks.